Great, beautiful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Tarot with Waunstar. Gotta break it down to all of my beautiful people that's out there. How you doing? Salutations. I hope every day is going swell. I hope you're having a great, beautiful day. Now, just as a disclaimer, this is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. And if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Hey, I try to be the best reader that I can for you. If not, it's other beautiful people out here on this channel or on different channels that can help you out towards your journey. Now, Virgo. The title of this one is, Here Comes a Major Shift That's Headed Your Way. Here comes a major shift. Now, two parts. One is, this shift is unstoppable. It's coming your way if you like it or not. Two, now, it just depends on your karma. If you've been given dharma, which is good karma, Dharma's going to come in this shift that's going to help you grow. Now, if you've been trying to be petty and low vibrational with that karma, you're going to see some reoccurring cycles that's going to be a tower moment times like 10, okay? Now, to each his own. But here we go. Let's get in prayer first. Spirit, guides, angel, universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint, understanding towards our highest good, highest expectations. Anybody wishing any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do is give you all that energy and let you deal with it. And we forgive the sender for what they do, but we want your protection on cover us as well towards our highest good and highest expectations. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Salah. Now, Virgo. Your destiny is about to make it, okay? Whatever you've been destined, anything you want is headed your way. That's one of the main shifts. Every choice that you're about to make is all about how you perceive the messages. And what really came to my attention was kind of like Hunger Games, the movie, right? Now, people didn't understand, if you start to think about it, it just hit me out of nowhere and I got a major download. Hunger Games got 12 tribes, right? Think about tribes as the zodiac. Now, if you notice, tribe number 12 was the main one, which I like to call, now it's either Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces type of energy, but it was all about the subconscious and what the subconscious do when it's tired of going through major cycles over and over and over and over. It's gonna have to do some type of reprogramming. And I feel like for you, Virgo, this shift that's coming around energetically, even with the universe, is creating some type of shift in motion, some type of reset, some type of start over, something you can start new on. But Virgo, lately you've been very direct about the decisions that you've been making, and you are showing people choosing to take action even during these challenging times where you may feel like stuck, because it's all about self-discipline, Virgo. Now you are clearing out the old thoughts and the old energies that's draining you and making you feel burnt out, as well as you actually helping your inner spirit have more endurance during these cycles of becoming more independent with or without a partner. Now, Virgo, what I'm sensing, going back to Hunger Games, you got to remember they call people out. So I feel like this is like the spirit of temptation when they just magically pick you. You either gonna die in this certain situation, or you're gonna survive and move on to the next round. Kind of like Squid Games too. Now, not only that, Virgo, it's been all work with you and no play. And you've been doing this for a long season, like season and season. Even though emotionally you want acknowledgement from people to respect you for who you are as you being the Virgo. But the reason, I'll tell you in a minute. All right, now, but you being a Virgo, but it's time to disconnect yourself from being tunnel vision towards career, towards finance. When the last time have you been tunnel vision towards your happiness? Like, think about it. And I hate to say it, if so happened was the day that you was called, do you feel like you done enough in your life where you happy before you leaving? And if some of you say yes, then you done your purpose. But majority of you will say no, you're not ready, or no. So it's time for you to get back connected to the things that's good for you and let go of trying to let people see your point, because that's affecting your pride and your ego. That's your pride and your ego in a way, okay? But Virgo, still have patience and take control of this energy. Don't let things stress you out. Don't let people stress you out. Don't let kids stress you out. Don't let your job stress you out. Don't let your boss stress you out, because it's all about people trying to have the perception of the power of control. And Virgo, this shift is starting to shift people to do everything independently. Now, some of you may have to go on that little solo journey to learn independence. So if you with a partner, you know how to balance out work, yourself, play, and then your spouse whenever there's time. And you also know how to do it in independence. So if this person is not around, you're not going to be codependent trying to feel yourself on all of this you need, and because you can do it yourself. Now, Virgo, everything is in control and everything is flowing for you. So that's the perfect thing that I can say about this shift. Now, again, let's go ahead because I'm going to get directly into this thing. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Shout out to my A1 Day 1. Shout out to the Soul family. If you're not a Virgo and you're a Crosswatcher, just take Virgo out and put the placements of yours in. Now, the reason why I said I'm going to end up taking Virgo out of the reading, because if you think about it, yes, we are normally Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node of Venus, right? Or whatever is at the placement in your chart. So that's 12 placements. Everybody got a little Virgo in them. Everybody got a little Aquarius, Gemini. I said Aquemini. You may be dealing with a cusp. Aquarius, Gemini. You got different placements. And really, it's not about saying a certain sign. Even though Virgos are analytical, but it may be in your 10th house, where I think your 10th house may represent family and this, that. Nah, I think that's your 7th house. I'm not good with the placements, but I'm getting better. But you know what I'm saying? It may be a certain placement. Let's say first house, what has come to your image. Now, it may be something in your first house that don't match what you are, I can't even say that. Okay, let's say you're rising, or how people look at you is in your first house, which is representing your image, your personality, your soul, or how people look at you before they know what you are, right? Blase. All right. Now, Virgo, when it comes to you, the reason is everybody is something different. So when I take this out, don't feel like it's not about you, because we all are one individuals. We all sources with the universe as one. However, but if you are a cross watcher, get ready, because soon I may do it. It just depends on what Spirit tell me, because I tell my Virgos all the time I'm going to do something, and then Spirit just keep it the same. So if it so happen to switch, just remember, Virgo, it's for everybody, even cross watcher. Now, what we're going to work on now is self-trust. Y'all know that helps you in your confidence in your true self, and trusting in yourself and believing in yourself and all of that good stuff. But it does help your respiratory system, releases tightness in the chest, ribs, and back, energizes and cultivates enthusiasm and self-confidence, right? This majorly help you with depression, okay? Now, interlace fingers from the right and left hand to the first knuckle with the pinky finger on the bottom. Extend thumbs and index fingers inward. Hold hands in front of the heart and chest with elbows relaxed downward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Now, let's breathe in this positive energy, negative. Let's get directly into this thing, okay? Ready? Let's go. Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. Very good, Virgo. Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. We letting it go. Very good. One last time. Breathe in. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Ashe, Ashe, and Amen. Salah. All right, let's go ahead and get into this thing, Virgo. Let's go and see what we got going on for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever is that in your chart, or whatever sign that you are. If you coming in cross-watching, this is for you as well. Now, I just want to say I do love every single one of you. Let me get my sip. Delicioso. Hold on. All right, Virgo. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. Virgo, some of you may be on the go. Some of you may be trying to move real fast. Spirit want to say slow down. See things clearly about the choices you make for the next couple of weeks, okay? Now, I feel like some of you may be getting rushed. You may be rushing to do some type of certain action when it comes to a job. Chill out. People see who you are, Virgo. You ain't got to stress out. things are changing again with this shift. It's kind of like a spiritual turbulence, like an earthquake. So it's gonna be like a great magnitude of what's going on in people's life. So I feel like things may be crumbling down on a certain lot of individuals. It may be hurting a lot of people. It may be putting people in situations where they don't understand about the stagnation of what's going on. Okay, Virgo. So when I say stagnation, that means you are extending and somebody still may be blocked because they don't want to put in the work, understanding it's all about action. You are the type of individual where it's all talk, no play. You all about action. And if it ain't about the action that Virgo needs in their life, Virgo off with their head. Now, Virgo, I am seeing the moon card right here with the page of wands basically being upright, okay? Now, I am sensing right now it may be something that you may be hiding from somebody, or somebody may be hiding with you about some type of action that they want to take. I'll get deeper into it about a little bit later, okay? But I am feeling like you are starting to extend with your intuition to a new peak. You are starting to believe more into yourself, and you've been hiding this from certain individuals that you may feel like that's going to stop you on your journey. Now, Virgo, I feel like some of y'all been in solitude right now, or isolation with the actions that you are taking. One reason why I feel like is maybe because you're maybe you ready to, it's a love and war type of energy with you. You either love me or I'm going to go war with you all at the time. If anything is secret from me, I'm going to go off with your head. But if you tell me no matter what it is, I will be there and love you to the end. It's one of them type of energies where you are carrying, where you are trying to put effort. But you sensing or maybe feeling like it's some type of illusion of some type of renewal or some type of reconciliation when it comes to somebody who made you take off your rose-colored glasses, or somebody who tried to give you illusions or try to confuse you, Virgo. Now, even though with this energy that you are taking, you are starting to take the opportunities and take the actions upon yourself to grow. And I feel like some of you may have been working on this since the warmer climate months, like back in summer or late spring, okay? But I feel like this growth was an emotional growth where you had to learn how to contain yourself from people giving you false expressions of facades of who they say they are, but they not. Virgo, you had to go through growth for understanding about the truth of what you need for your life to go farther into this, and you are starting to take action. You are starting to have a new sense of a direction or a new type of action that you are taking that you are not mature on. I'm not saying you immature. I'm just saying this is new for you on a new step on your journey, Virgo. Now, I feel like you're tired of going through disappointments, and I feel like right now you have probably even apologized to yourself. I probably forgave yourself when it came to somebody in your life, like dealing with an ex, or maybe dealing with somebody close to you who may have betrayed you. Now, am I saying all the dirt is out? No, I'm just saying you just getting tired of going through the disappointment. You'll let bygones be bygones because you already know these people fear of losing you, or you may be feeling stuck in pieces where if rejection, it hurts you, but you are starting to find some type of way to get out of this. Now, I feel like it's challenging right now. Some of you may be moving. Some of you may be having a little bit of regret about what may be going on in your life that is hard for you to overcome. But you are finding a way, Virgo. You are no longer watching how you operate. You are no longer watching others to see if they doing A through Z behind your back. Virgo, you have started to understand that if the emotion's not going to come into you the way that you want it to be, and even though you've been waiting for a long time and it's still not coming in, Virgo, you start to take matters into your own hands when it came to you and your emotional fulfillment. Now, Virgo, even though sometimes you may be feeling bitter when this goes in or when it happened, but for you with the Hermit card basically being in reverse, it helps you learn every time you hit some type of blockage into your life. And the blockages could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be the lessons of you learning about third party situations of people that want you to be the representation of them while they out secretly doing what they people don't know they doing or whatever. Like, I do understand, and I do feel like you may have an energy, maybe a sense of the energy where you want to travel, or it's some type of communication that emotionally not making you feel stable, maybe due to third parties, maybe due to other people's breaking the unity between you and the other person. Now, Virgo, Right now, it is challenging for some of you to move forward. Even though, again, this is a shift. This is the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Pentacles being in reverse. You are understanding and allowing this change for you to complete cycles when it comes to you dealing with people who want to emotionally take you off your course, off of some type of material gain or financial gain. Now, Virgo, I am sensing it may be challenging for you to see that the person around you probably wants you for stability. Now, you may be a protector, provider, you may have a nice source of income, but they may not be into you the same way how you are into them. It's kind of like saying a person got to grow on you, Virgo, and if you don't want nobody to grow on you, you want somebody to genuinely have that spark and that connection in your life. And I feel like it may have been challenging because you had to go through your purpose of people juggling you here and there, or decisions that you need to make that you need to put a stop to from going around recurring cycles to going back feeling like you at rock bottom. So Virgo, I feel like it's been a lot of cycles of you going through these storms, and now it's time for you to take the courage to take this big action for a new beginning. Now, I can say for some of you in a relationship, get ready, because I feel like from now to spring, some of you may be getting married, some of you may be getting proposed to, some of you may be actually getting the wishes that you want. However, Virgo, when it comes to wishes that you want with this rose gold colored glasses, you want things to be balanced, not manipulated. And I feel like somebody may be around you trying to get some manipulated truths about a situation, but you are no longer being stuck because you are finding solutions to change, and you are taking action, and you being inspired to do this, especially when it comes to your emotions, when people want to give you the bare minimum. Now, Virgo, you are no longer falling behind on anything when it comes to your emotions. You are overcoming through the challenges of regret. You are overcoming over the challenges, as well as trying to help people make a choice. And it always creates you going down the wrong road, or it's always making you go back through another choice where it comes with disputes, it comes with fights. It comes with arguments all about people and finances, or some type of memories you got to get over in order to cross through into this new cycle. Now, Virgo, it has been challenging that you may be optimistic about some type of union or some type of contract that you may want. And it's all about the decisions. Is this worth this going to be for a long term, or is it going to be where I get the understanding where I need for me not to take action when it comes to people who's not rocking the same way that you are rocking? Virgo, you are starting to understand that you may have options, Virgo, but the more you start to move forward in your life and start taking hold of this new beginning that's coming in for you, and start to follow your intuition, the more people have to hang on with their own karma or their dharma, as you have really stopped giving the efforts and the time into them because they gave you the lack of self-doubt when it comes to you trying to progress to do things better. Now, Virgo, I am sensing y'all both doing a give and take situation, or this may be you strongly, but you don't want to be around nobody immature. You got your mind sharp, and you are designed to go towards this path now, and you've been doing this for a while on your path, but with the changes emotionally that you are making, you are mending yourself back together to get over some type of betrayal, hurt, or some type of hurtful situation. Now, Virgo, you're very optimistic, and I love it, and you are getting your power back as well. However, Virgo, you are no longer talking to certain individuals or giving communication because you know they dim your light. And the reason why they dim your light, because every time you birth something new or you doing something that's good for you, it goes in slow because people always want to try to take control. But Virgo, these new starting points, these new opportunities, and this shift is creating for you to not to be depressed anymore. It's all about good times coming in, new leaderships. You are starting to question your path, your joy, and you are starting to see yourself how you are. That Virgo, beauty from within is a major key factor because you are an entrepreneur and everything is coming in your place. You don't turn around and go backwards now, Virgo. You don't went through the persecution, the pain, and it's only good things that's coming up now for you from here, okay? Now, I also want to say, Virgo, it's time to give the universe gratitude for 2024, okay? You are aware of the light in your life. You direct your thoughts to the beauty in and around you. You give thanks to God for every little thing that brings you joy. Thus, enlighten your thoughts. Your riches surround you, and you appreciate all the things life brings to you. And Virgo, I am also sensing right now with the Eight of Cups, you are walking away from things that emotionally is not fulfilling you. And that was the main lesson that you had to learn. And even though while you walking away, you had to learn how to release yourself from third parties, external parties, situations that hurt you or trigger you or this, that, and the other, because nobody don't trigger you but yourself. It's just because we emotionally allow ourselves to do that because we wouldn't think a person do it to us, and it triggers some type of emotion within us and our nervous system for us to act some type of way. So Virgo, you are starting to move forward and you are starting to take some type of rapid action going towards the path that you need to be, and that path is away from the Nine of Wands, away from you feeling frustrated about being in certain situations that's always trying to get you to the end, get you close to the end, but never follow through. Virgo, you are finally falling through. Falling through. Virgo, right now, whatever that you need to let go, it's time to let go because it's new beginnings. And with this shift that's coming on into your life, Virgo, you got to understand is dealing with you understanding about irreliable people in order for you to move forward. Or also dealing with you about stop putting people over you and start taking care of you and putting yourself first, and the rest should follow if you follow spirit. Get out of that fear of change. Because that's what it's basically feeling like, the fear of change. Accept things and allow things to be the way that they need to be in life, Virgo, and everything will fall out and pan out for you for your highest good, okay? Now, Virgo, your ancestors want to keep telling you re-energize your life. We just pulled this out again a couple of days ago. So it's time for you to re-energize yourself. Don't be scared to start new. Don't be scared to tell Tyrone no, and I'm not doing this. And it's okay if they want to work out late and do what they got to do. That's not your mission. Your mission is to get yourself up. In order to change the individuals around you, you change you first. It's either going to uplift your vibration where new people come in and give you better opportunities, or you're going to be dealing, or the people going to have to get left, which is still good because you're still bringing in new people to create new opportunities. Or you can stick with the same ones that's keeping you at this plateau. The choice is yours. Now, Virgo, all about this one may be patient. Somebody may be impatient. And Spirit just want me to tell you, you got to take the proper steps. I hate to say that too. You can't just jump the race. You got to take go through the process. And now since you've done been through the process, through it all, Virgo, you are starting to move forward. And now here come all these broken people want to come back into your life, all because they know you're about to be something phenomenal. You had to understand about the personal issues dealing with yourself, about allowing people to stab you in your back, Virgo, and it's time for you to just flow. You understood about the poor judgments that you have made, about the endings that need to be made. And to close this out, Virgo, look, this is where you are, King of Pentacles. You had to go through the storm in order to see the sun. And you can see clearly now since the rain is gone. I say it all the time. You had to allow the rain to finish flushing and washing out things that wasn't good for you, Virgo. And now since you on this Emperor energy and you also in your King of Pentacles energy, nothing can stop you because you all the way up. So maintain that balance and don't let nobody drop you out of your vibration. Now, if you want a personal, get at me, text me. We can make that happen. I just want to say I love you. God love you. The universe love you. You are continuously loving yourself, and I love it. Shout out to my A1 Day Ones. If you've been rocking with us this long, make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe and share button. Now, I receive money every day towards my highest good and expectations. I receive money every day. Ashe, amen. Salah. I am worthy of a wonderful life. I am worthy of a wonderful life. Ashe, amen. Salah. I send uplifting rainbow energy to everywhere in the world to raise positivity and bring peace and love to all well-beings. Ashe, amen. Salah. I am grateful for the support of the divine masters and transcendent teachers who helped me on my spiritual journey. Ashe, amen. Salah. And I am open to receiving messages, signs, and guidance from my guardian angels. Ashe, amen. Salah. Now again, if you want a personal, get at me. We can make that happen. I just want to say I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. Continue being the best person that you be. Yeah, we hit bumps in the road, but that's part of life. Now, you can't run from all situations in life because that's running away from the wound or putting a band-aid over the wound. Sometimes you need to face things for how they are. Don't be fearful. Don't be scared. Don't care if you hurt their feelings or whatever. It's not being aggressive with it. It's just speaking how you feel and moving on. Now, with that basically being said, again, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love who? Yourself. That's the most important thing. Ashe, amen. Salah, baby. Yeah.